The TikTok creativity program has taken the online world by storm these last few months. People are making money like this from their phones with ease and literally doing only 15 minutes of work each day. If you're already familiar with the creativity program, you may know about the podcast clip niche that always seems to go viral. However, back at the start of 2024, TikTok cracked down on these clips by striking them for unoriginal content, meaning the creators were kicked out of the creativity program and left with nothing. In this video, I will showcase how you can make these clips and how you can do a few things to ensure that these clips qualify as original content so that you don't end up getting flagged by TikTok. What's more is that this niche is actually a lot less saturated than before, as many people quit after being discouraged by TikTok flagging their videos, so you can literally go viral even easier, as there's less competition in the space. Now, before I reveal these great secrets, it's important that your TikTok account is fully set up in the first place. Setting up a TikTok account successfully is actually extremely important and can literally make or break your chance of going viral. I see so many people in my Discord edit a really good video, post it, and be met with 0 views because they didn't follow the simple steps that I'm gonna reveal for you right now. Firstly, we need an account in the creativity program regions. If you're not within these regions, don't worry. I have fresh accounts inside these regions for sale that you can find in this video's description. Now that you've got your account, you need to give it a name. Head to namelix.com, enter some keywords, and it'll spit one out for you. And for the profile picture, head to leonardo.ai, hit image generation, and enter some prompts for a profile pic. It can be whatever you want. Next, we need to successfully warm our account. Go on TikTok and begin scrolling on your feed. Just watch it like a normal person and interact with posts, especially podcast clips. The final step is to wait 24 hours before posting. Take this part seriously, as one missed step will almost certainly result in 0 views. Now let's make the podcast clips and ensure that they qualify for original content. The first thing we need is the clip itself. Now there's hundreds of different ways that you've probably seen all over YouTube, and they mostly use different AI tools. While you can use them to save you a little bit of time, I'm gonna show a much better way that's completely free in order to get your clips. So the first thing we wanna do is head to TikTok. Head to the search bar, and for this video's example, I'm gonna search for Mr. Beast interview. Now look around for videos that have this split screen format. I'm gonna click this one. Now our next step is to find the original episode. This is an interview with Lex Fridman. In order to find the original episode, you firstly wanna head to YouTube, and I'm gonna search Lex Fridman Mr. Beast, select the original episode, and copy the link. Now head to this website called YouTube Transcript and paste the link in. We now wanna hit Control F on our keyboard and begin typing what was said in the TikTok clip. Once it comes up, click it, and you'll get the exact timestamp from the episode. In order to record this, I recommend going on your phone. Now get the same video up on your phone, head to the timestamp, and record for over 1 minute, as we need this for the creativity program. Now that our clip is ready, we need to get some more assets for our video. The next thing we're gonna need is some background gameplay. I have a pack full of HD clips that you can find in this video's description. However, it'll also show you how to do this for free. Head to YouTube and search for Minecraft parkour. Find a video that you like, and that's in HD, and then type 2 Ps into the link after YouTube like this, and it should bring up a downloader. Now just save it to your computer. Now that we have our clip and our background gameplay, we want to assemble them like we would normally. It's only after we've done this that we can add these secret tips to ensure our video doesn't get disqualified. So, you want to head over to CapCut and create a new project. If you're on your phone, don't worry, it's basically the same process. Okay, so start by importing your material into CapCut. Firstly, you want to drag in your gameplay. Next, change the aspect ratio of your video under this dropdown to 9:16. You then want to position your gameplay so that it takes up the lower half of the video like this. Then, we want to crop the gameplay at about 1 minute long. The next step is to drag in your clip on top of the gameplay. You may have to resize and move around your clip. Alright, it's coming together. We now want to add the engaging captions that you see on all these videos. Head to the top right of CapCut and select text, then on the right, hit Auto Captions. The next step is to ensure that the language is set to English, and then click Create. After a minute, CapCut should have given us these captions. Now it's time for us to make them a whole lot better. We firstly want to highlight them all and head to the top right of CapCut. Next, we want to firstly customize them by giving them a font. Pick whatever font you like the look of. Just make sure you use this font for all your future videos, as it'll help you build a sense of branding. Next, scroll down and you want to check two boxes, one under stroke and the next under shadow. Our text is looking a lot better already. Now we want to make it move. Head to the top right again and select animation, and then try a few until you find one you like. Ideally, you want one that displays one word at a time. Alright, cool. Now drag your text to where the clip and the gameplay meets. Alright, sweet. We've basically our own viral podcast clip, but as of right now, our video would still be taken down for unoriginal content. So we're gonna make a few changes to make our content original. Now the first thing we're gonna do is add images throughout the video. So, for example, in this clip, Mr. Beast is asked if he has any unreleased videos. So we want an image relating to this, and ensure to make sure our image is 100% original, we're gonna use AI. So, like our profile pic that we created at the start of the video, we're gonna use Leonardo.ai. Head to Leonardo and click on Image Generation in the bottom right. Once the new tab is open, we wanna stay in the bottom right and change the aspect ratio to 9:16. Now we want to head to the prompt bar and import something related to the first few seconds of the video, which in our case is Mr. Beast talking about recording a video. The AI image is pretty good, but we need some more. Later on in the video, Mr. Beast said he recorded a bunch of videos when he was a teenager, so we want to get another image that's related to that. I'm just going to import a random prompt and see what I get. I recommend making 4 images per video. However, for this YouTube video's example, I'm only gonna make 2 just to save me some time. Once you have your images, it's time to head back to CapCut. Now import your images and start by dragging the first one in. As a rule of thumb, you want one within the first 3 seconds. This is because it changes the scene early on, which can increase viewer retention. Now I'm only gonna show this image for about 2 seconds, as we don't want to bore our viewers too much. And this is done by dragging the image out to about 2 seconds long. Now another thing we want to add is an animation to the image, so select it, and then hit animation in the top right, then select combo, and pick one you like. Now we want to do this process with the remainder of our images, drag them in where they should be, edit their duration, and add an animation. Our video is done now. However, keep watching as we need to ensure that we do a few things while posting our video to avoid getting flagged. For now, simply export your video in the top right. Now I'm going to show you a few tricks you want to do when posting your video that will add originality to the video as well as get you more views. The first thing we want to add is text. For this video, I'm going to put something like related to the video that will draw attention. Now customize the text a little and place it below our captions. You also want to set the duration of your text so that it's only for the first few seconds of your video, otherwise it'll get distracting. Now we also want to add a trending sound to make our video more engaging. Now the final thing we want to do before we post is just add a few relevant hashtags about the video and we're all done. If you want to take TikTok seriously, you can get my full guide in this video's description. That's all for today's video. Bye.